Well, hello and welcome to you, wherever you are around the world, from the mountains to the prairies, from the south to the west, to the east to the north. It is great to have you here. This is the fourth of 5 episodes I'm creating for Cybersecurity Awareness Month 2024, although the tips that we give here are durable all year round. The content is specifically curated to help you understand the topic. Okay, so this is just the basics. You're welcome to follow along by viewing the video and the slides, but if you're just listening, that'll work too. Now, speaking of the content, everything I present is in a modified version of what's called Pecha Kucha format. That means I get to speak for the number of slides only for that number of seconds. So I've got 14 slides on the topic. I cover each slide in 14 seconds and no more. Sometimes I'll run out of time. Sometimes I will have time left and it'll be awkward pauses. Whatever, that's the way this works. Now, two caveats before I begin. First, yes, I know the setup is awful. My recording PC is a boat anchor. I'm using a tech support headset for my audio. My lighting, my internet connection are both junk. I know. I'll improve over time. For now, let's just live with it. Speaking of living with it, second, I work in a noisy environment with a noisy spouse, a noisy kid, a billion noisy pets in the house and outdoors too. And this is all happening within a 1 minute walk to three major roadways, which are all noisy in their own regard. What's worse is that I have this temporary lisp since I'm missing a front tooth. For vanity's sake, I'm going to do my best to hide that lisp and that missing tooth. Don't make fun, okay? Because we'll work through that too. Just deal with it and try to focus on the fun instead. Ready? On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Okay, so in this episode, we are diving into a quick guide on why software updates matter and how they help keep us all safe. Cool? All right, so what's in this for you, actually? Is this going to change? Apparently, the slides are not going to advance automatically. Let's see if this one does. Updating software will boost your security. It'll protect your personal data. It'll ensure smoother performance from your software and your devices. Simply put, software updates help you keep safe and up to date. Now, outdated software can have bugs and security flaws that cyber criminals exploit. It's like leaving your front door wide open and unlocked. No bueno. Instead, we want you to use automatic updates. Automatic updates, well, updates themselves, they patch security gaps, they fix bugs, they bring new features, all good stuff. They are vital to making sure that our devices work securely and work efficiently, and keep doing so. Automatic updates take the hassle out of staying secure. What's nice about that is you don't have to remember. Updates just automatically happen. And that's pretty cool. Okay, so putting that nicety out of the way, we got to tell you how to do it. On Mac users, you go to the Apple menu, you choose System Preferences, you go down to Software Update, you choose Automatically Keep My Mac Up to Date. Ta-da! That's what makes the magic happen on a Mac. Okay, on Windows, a little differently. You go to Settings. Now, this is Windows 11. Go to Settings, Update and Security. You choose Window Update. Now, you click Check for Updates, and that's where you turn on automatic updates. Cool? Let's move on to mobile devices. On an iPad or an iPhone, you go to Settings, General, and Software Update. You click on Automatic Updates and make sure it's on for the latest protection. That's pretty cool. Sounds easy enough. So what's it like over on Android? On Android, you go to Settings, go to System, and you choose Software Update. This is where you enable automatic updates or auto updates, makes everything easier, and it takes care of things. Now, it's not just software and operating systems. Our homes and our cars, our thermostats use software too. So regularly check for updates on your smart home devices, your speakers, your car systems, your scales, all sorts of things, your watch, what have you. Make sure they're all turned on. Now, while you're at it, make sure that your antivirus and security software stay up to date too. They need regular updates. So keep those on for top protection against malware and cyber threats. Keep yourself safe there likewise. Automatic updates make life easy. Turn them on and let your devices do the work of staying protected, and you will live in the town of carefree. Now, that's cool. So it's a checklist of things to do, right? Updates will close security gaps. They will boost performance. They will add features. So set reminders if you decide to update manually. Of course, the whole point here is update your software and just turn on the automatic updates. So here's this single thing to remember. Keep your devices and your software updated. It's the simplest way to protect yourself online. Look at that. Just like that, it's 14 slides and 14 seconds each, and we are done. I want to say thank you for listening or watching. I also want to thank a few groups that really hold society together. Specifically, all our military service members, whether they're veterans or active duty or reserves or National Guard, who go into harm's way so that we don't have to. Second, your brave first responders, law enforcement, firefighters, paramedics, those working in emergency rooms who get us out of harm's way. Third, our leaders and our members in peaceful communities of faith. They help us increase our capacities to love. And last but not least, all the teachers, the professors, the aides, the tutors, all the people who help us build wisdom. We are all in this together, and I want to say thank you to them and also to you. Now, if you found this episode to be helpful, check out the next video in the series. Also, please click like and subscribe or follow, depending on where you're watching this. Please also feel free to leave ideas on how I can improve. And of course, please be kind, because I'm new at this. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.